It took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize that blueprints equals blueprints. Like the blueprints. If you figured that out way before I did, then congratulations, you officially earn the pretty smart title, and I humbly hand it over to you. Also, just to kind of clarify why I look different in the intro as opposed to the rest of the video, the audio did not record when I recorded the intro for the video, so I'm having to re-record this. Happy time zones everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Blueprints. I have been thinking about this game non-stop and I could not wait to dive right back in. Today's plan was honestly just a little bit more exploring and really trying to find areas of the house that I hadn't found yet. So I wanted to try and find new rooms and just kind of look through and figure stuff out. I really haven't been in a hurry to find room 46, I'm just here for the vibes. However, I have been in a hurry to get back into this game, so let's dive right in. Okay, here we are at day 2. It's been a few days since I last played day 1, so is this the same? Yeah, this is the same as last time, so there's nothing new here. This is the same as last time, so I don't think there's anything new. But I'm wondering if any of these, like if these playing cards, like if they have any significance. Were they the same as yesterday? Were they playing cards yesterday? I don't remember. Anyway, let's again start by going left. So we've got the parlor, the spare room, or the laboratory. Let's do the parlor. Let's get right into the game. So we need the wind-up key, and then, so the blue box. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So one of them is always true, one of them is always false. So this statement appears on another box. Either one of those could be true, which means that neither of them are false. I don't know if I'm overthinking it. They can't be false because one of them is true. The blue box is empty has to be false, which means the blue box isn't empty. Oh yes, 2 Jennies. Oh my god, okay, alright. I think that's a good start to the day, baby. So the guest bedroom, that closes us off, which we learned from yesterday we do not want to be closing ourselves off. So the chapel is probably our best bet because then that gives us 2 ways through, even though we lose some money, although we actually can't go in there yet because we don't have any coins. I can go in here? I'm very confused. I thought I didn't have any coins. I don't have any coins, so how can I be in here? I'm a little bit confused. The bedroom will give us a way forward, but then it means we can't use that bottom one. The West Wing Hall, chances are either of those are gonna be locked. The Nook isn't ideal. We're gonna do the hall. I feel like I'm a lot more confident this time about like making decisions. That's the same. Last time I took my time a lot when I was making decisions. This time I feel a little bit more like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, let's go. So this time we can do something that is going to be closed off. So we could do the storeroom because then that's going to give us a key, a gem, and a coin, or the closet gives us 2 items. I want the key and the gem. I think I'm gonna do the storeroom. That gives us some coins. Oh, that's different. That was the spiral staircase before. So the actual, oh, a gold key. Okay, it's not a special key, unlike the silver key. What's that? It's a little blue bird? That feels significant. That wasn't there before either, unless I just completely missed it, which is a distinct possibility. And then if we come up this way, so we could do the spare room, which will lead forward. The guest bedroom, I don't really want to do because then we'll be cut off. The drawing room would be good. That takes a gem, but we have 3 gems. I think I also was, oh, look at how pretty this is on the outside. Oh, the light in here is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, sorry, I just, that took my breath away. That's just the explanation. I can redraw floor plans. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let's keep going up. So we can do the pantry, den, or the observatory. I'd like to do the observatory because we've not done that one yet, but that does take a gem. But I'm gonna do it. I think I can be a little bit less frugal with my stuff. I don't think that does anything. I can just spin it. Yeah, I think I can be a little bit less frugal with my items. I think I can spend a little bit more. Is there anything up here? What does this do? Oh, so I think I need to position it. How do I move it? Okay, so that I can't just jump down. That makes sense. How do I turn it? Because I need to move it to the opening. So I need to... Maybe if I read the instructions, that would help. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star gives us 1 gold. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice gives us 3 steps. Diamondus Minor gives us a gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common that day. Ooh, we love that. The Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key gives us a key. Yep, Diamondus Major gives us 5 gems. Draxus the Dead, oh I see, it's like a skull. Dead End rooms are more common today. God, we don't want that one. The Sale, everything is 50% off today. Like, sale, oh my god. The puns in this game are brilliant. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, we haven't found any, like, special flowers. That's interesting. That's everything. Okay. Didn't explain how to move the actual... Oh, wait, is it this? Oh, that makes sense. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we can look. So what do we get? So it's just the North Star. We only have one. That's it. We have the North Star. Okay, that's cool. So we gained a gold. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And then we can go forward. Should we use the key? Should we use the key or should we save the key? I think I'm gonna save the key and I'm gonna go to the drawing room. I'm gonna go this way. The keys I feel like I do still need to be frugal with. That's got 2 dead ends or a courtyard, which I feel like the courtyard would not be the best, and that's going to use a gem, which I don't really want to do, so we're going to redraw. Let's make use of the redrawing situation. So we could use the hallway, which would be... I wish it did the other one upwards. I wish you could... You can't like turn stuff, can you? No, you can't turn stuff. That's very annoying. So the corridor would give us the exact same. It would give us the same as the hallway, but we know that that door is unlocked. The hallway could be locked. That door could be locked. So I think the den is the same situation, but it gives us a gem and the door could be locked. The question is, do we risk the den for the gem and risk that door being locked? Or do we just go with the corridor, not take the gem, like leave the gem? I think it's worth the risk. I think it's worth the risk. I know I want the gem. Is there anything else in here? Because I feel like there's potentially little Easter eggs. Can't read any of the books. Okay. Please don't be locked. Okay, thank goodness. So we know we don't want the closet because that's gonna be a massive waste. The bedroom does give us a way forward and we gain 2 steps. The commissary, we can buy stuff, but we're just gonna lose the gem that we just got and we don't really have any coins. So let's do the bedroom. Gain a couple of steppy steps. There's no chest in here this time. That's the same photo. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. It's the same postcard. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. That gives us some good doors. A nook gives us another key. A nook. The spare room just gives us a way forward. So I think it's between the security. I just like the extra doors that we get with the security as well. Even though it costs a gem, the nook gives us a key though, and a way forward where we don't have to use a key on the observatory, because otherwise we'll have to use... Oh, we don't have to use a key on the observatory. I'm gonna do security. I think that makes sense. This is so cool. Oh, there's a cutscene. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so Simon still looks pretty young. He's not like a... This is really ominous. I was kind of half expecting him to maybe be kind of, I don't know, middle-aged, but he's quite young. I love the way he looks like an explorer. So there's basically just security cameras in every room. I'm a little bit confused as to how, if we're not allowed to stay overnight, how did Herbert live here? You know? Like, how did he live here? Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Unless written by hand. Let me write that down. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's creepy. That's very creepy. I don't like that. What does this do? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory, keycard system, login to network. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Oh, okay, so there's a piece of fruit that we haven't found, but it doesn't tell you where it is. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Can I turn it off? Set security level. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. 1 or 2 low with the low settings. Yeah, we'll make it as low as possible. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Yeah, we'll keep it unlocked. I don't know what any of that does. This room is like making me feel like this game is like switching to a horror game. Like this is scary. Oh, I don't have a password. This is creepy. Oh, I think I found the fruit. We have an orange. 5 steppy steps. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. We can't see that. Pretty drawings. So all red ones are false. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that's not true. So the antechamber is locked and we have to gain access. So I'm going to write this down because I feel like this is true no matter what. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So basically, it's going to be more difficult to like move forward the further forward you go. So we can go this way. We need a security card for. Yeah, so we don't have an electronic key card, so we can't go that way, which is a little bit annoying, but we should be able to go this way. No, we need a key. I trusted you, security room. I trusted you. We could go back to the chapel or the entrance hall, or we could just use the key. I think I'm gonna go back down. I think we should go back down and try and collect some more items. So I'm gonna go back down to the chapel. So if we go through here, oh wait, I can't get through that way to the chapel. No, I can't. I forgot you got steppies when you went in the bedroom. Okay, so moving forward, oh my god, they're all useless. Okay, we're definitely not gonna do the courtyard because then that takes a gem. So I guess we'll use the guest bedroom and just get some steps. Is there anything in here? There's nothing new, I don't think. Hey, so we can't go any further forward in the entrance hall now because the guest bedroom's blocked it off. So hopefully we can get some good ones this way. So we have the corridor, which leads us further out. We definitely don't want the breaker box, even though it would mean we could turn off the security doors. It's just, that would just really screw us over. The hallway, we want the hallway. This is our best option for now. And then we'll try and go up, I think. So we've got the pantry, that would be a dead end. The spare room we could move forward with. The courtyard would also not be ideal. I think the spare room is going to be our best bet. Anything else in here that's new? No, nothing new. So again, the corridor would be a really good bet. The commissary would be a dead end. And the laboratory is a dead end, so we're gonna go with the corridor. I do need to pick the commissary at some point because I've not actually been in there yet, and oh, that's different as well because that was that lady in the dress before, but now it's a lot. I feel like we're flying through this time. Courtyard, that lines up really nicely, so I kind of want to go with that. Yeah, let's do the courtyard because then it also lines up with the security room. Oh no, there's another security door. I feel like that is punishment. It's like you cheated the security door, so now you have another one. Oh, a sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, so we want to find, oh, I want to find a trunk now so I can just like bash open. Is it worth, I think it's worth going back down to the hallway and then going up and seeing if we can get anything this way. I'm very aware that I'm using steps doing this, but why not? They're there to be used. So the pantry would be perfect. It would line up nicely. We don't really want the closet because then that's a dead end. Same with the nursery, and we can't do the nursery anyway, so we'll do the pantry and get some coinies. And a banana! Thank you. That's the same as last time. What have you got for me here? I feel like I'm flying through this time. A nook. It would give us a key, but it would be a dead end. The bunk room is also a dead end, but we can't do the veranda because that's 2 gems. So the bunk room would give us a lot of steps, but the nook gives us a key, which we need a key to actually be able to move forward. We can't do anything without a key, so we need the key, so we might as well do the nook. A nook. That's the same as before. Key, please. Thank you. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Everything is the same as before. I love that nook. I would like a little nook in my own house. A little reading nook. Okay, so... Oh, I thought that was a chest then. I got really excited, but it wasn't. So now we can use a key here. Okay, so the kitchen gives... We don't have a choice. We have to do the weight room. Even though we lose half our steps. Oh my goodness. This is gonna hurt. Ow! 18 steps. Oh, ouch. There's nothing even in here. This was just a bad room. We have to use our last key as well. Ow. The red rooms are the ones that we don't like. They're bad. But we have to pick the dark room or we can't move forward. Oh my god. Ow. So we lose half our steps every time we enter this room. So we have to be so careful. God, this is gonna be so painful. Please give me... Okay, we have to do that one. Please don't be a dead end. Oh. Oh. You gave me a gem? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Can I drink the tea? Get some steps back? No. Okay, at least I got a gem. This, I think this is like a, is this like a balcony? A terrace. What do we get for the terrace? Green rooms do not cost, they don't cost gems to draft? I love that for me. I don't think there's anything else. I can't see anything. Look, it's locked. I don't have a security key. I think I'm stuck again. I think I'm stuck. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go because I don't have a security key card and I don't have a key. I'm gonna go back to the... Okay, no, you only lose half your steps the first time you enter this room. Thank God. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Anything at all? Please. I don't think there is. Please, can I have a security key, please? I don't think there's anything I can do in here. Yeah, I found everything. I can't just turn off the key card system. I can't just turn off the power because I don't have a breaker room. I don't know the password. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck. I guess we're calling it a day. Oh, that makes me so sad. That really upsets me. That really upsets me. I feel like I was doing really well this run. Oh well, there we go. Call it rustic villa. Total rooms 21. We didn't do as well as we did yesterday. Rank reached 5. Steps taken 42. Items found 1. New rooms 4. At least we found some new rooms. I think that was the important thing. That was my main goal. So I feel like technically we did achieve what we wanted to achieve today. We found some new rooms. We explored some new places, so technically I achieved my goal, but I feel like I didn't do as well as I did in the previous in-game day, which is a little bit frustrating. Either way, like, I don't take that as I'm frustrated with the game, because I'm really not. I love this game so much. In fact, I'm gonna record the next episode right now because I just don't want to stop playing, so look out for that. It may be coming this week, I don't know. How did you guys feel when you played this game? If you've played this game, did you feel like it got easier with time, or do you feel like it got a little bit more difficult? I know that there is actually an achievement that you can get for finding the 46th room on the first day. I may do a run after I've completed the game to try and do that, but I don't know how it would be possible, because maybe, I guess, once you know the game a little bit better and you know how to structure the building of the rooms, maybe it becomes a bit easier, but until then, I don't see how you could do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, leave a little comment, and come hang out with us on Twitch if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We are so close to our 50 subscriber goal, and I'd really appreciate your help with that. It would be amazing. Thanks again for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you real soon. Bye!